No data, huh? Ah, there we go. Hey, is it going? I think it's going. Hey, Convi! Probably, I don't know. Yeah, okay, the clock's ticking. All right, Wrath is here. So I'm starting a little bit late today. Is this the thing? This is the thing. I'm starting a little bit late today. I had another event that was going on earlier today, and then after that event, I went out with some friends. So I actually got home probably about, I don't know, an hour ago, but you know, I wanted time to relax and kind of cool down from the evening of fun. I have already been drinking, so I will probably be light on the drinking tonight, even though tonight would be probably a very good night for lots of drinking. But let's aim to not have the cops called on me this time. That's the goal. Yeah, let's see if we can achieve that today. So anyways, what are we doing today? Today, we're playing, Game Jam games. So, recently, on RPG Maker Web, we had a small game jam that was held, for October, our spooky month jam. And so, a bunch of people, submitted, different games, and we're gonna play some of those today. But actually, I'm probably not going to play all of them. What I've set up here is a wheel, a random wheel, and there are numbers on here, and these numbers correspond with the post number that you'll see here. I have excluded a few posts here. I did actually submit my own game jam game, which is right here. So this has been omitted from this list because I'm going to play it anyways. It's going to be the first game that we play. So we're going to play my game first. And so anyways, you also may be wondering, there are some repeat numbers in there. What up with that? Nepotism. That's what's up with it. There's a few people who have submitted games in here that, I'm friends with, or I care about what they make, or I just want to see what they did. And so for those people, I increased their odds of getting selected compared to everyone else. So yes, nepotism. That's why there are some numbers that are repeated. So anyways, glad to have Orc here. You had events already. Events equal drinks. Yes, I have already had drinks. I've had quite a few drinks today. I did get... Like I said, I got home actually probably a little bit more than an hour ago. I don't know. Maybe an hour. I don't know. But I've been just drinking water, relaxing, kind of sobering up a little bit. So I'm not like completely trashed or anything. So good thing you always notify me. We already turned our clocks back an hour like 3 days ago. So I was like, not 3 p.m. my time yet. No one. Yeah. How is part of the world living? Yeah. Daylight savings time is crazy, man. So, anyways, game jam game. One thing I am going to do about this is I'm going to be kind of strict on the rules here. I do believe on one of the rules. The project must be 30 minutes or less. So basically, I'm not going to be playing any of these games for more than 30 minutes. I'm assuming that I keep an eye on the clock. So, yeah. If it gets to that time, I'm probably just going to quit at wherever I'm at. So anyways, why don't we start off with my own game? It's not really much of a game, so I'm going to kind of... It's more of a choose-your-own-adventure kind of thing, so I'm going to kind of play through it and maybe more kind of explain things and just talk about it. So, don't mind me. I'm going to be a little bit self-indulgent about this one. But anyways, here we go. So here we are, Psyche, the House of Mind. This was my own personal submission to the Game Jam. Like I said, it's more of choose your own adventure kind of game than it is really a game. There is technically a possible lose state, and I will show that to you later. It's it's sort of a secret that you can find. So anyways, settings are just sound settings, because you won't really need to use anything to navigate. You can use WASD or arrow keys. Either one is fine. So, yeah, the MV logo, thanks. So anyways, let's enter the mindscape. Button sound effects are what is... Oh, yeah. I'd like to point out it plays a random sound effect each time. Or a random pitch. It's the same sound effect, but it varies the pitch. It's kind of satisfying. And this sound effect, see, you're already getting me going. You're already getting me going. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? The sound effect I made, actually, with my watch here, I just kind of, like, nudged the clasp here and just flicked it like that. Sort of like that. And then a little bit of, you know, tuning on it to get that sound. So, anyways, yeah. All the sound effects are also pretty original. By the way, you still have the... Oh, yeah. Thanks. I hadn't adjusted my layout since then. Hello, Warzak. So anyways, here we go. Enter the mindscape. Clasp type beat. Welcome to this abode. It to thee should be familiar and yet all so different. Allow me to explain by asking a question. What does man fear? Great heights, death perhaps, or maybe even public speaking? As a guest of this home, discover you shall. Enter my guest. Please select a door. So now is kind of where the game part comes in, sort of. So you can pick which one of these routes that you go down. I'm going to explain this later. So for now, I'm just going to kind of pick whatever I want. So I'm going to start with, yeah, this one. Many desire, but obtained shall be the figment locked within the mind. Home ownership, where family begins. But at cosmic rates relegate to a dream declined. Regardless with insurance and sustenance. One requires a bottomless penny purse. How does one approach such a physical fallacy? So yeah, it's all written in really strange English. This is so it uses a lot of like Old English and also Middle English terms. It also follows sort of a kind of an archaic sort of grammar structure, but it's also, I wouldn't call it wholly Old or Middle English. It's sort of a hybrid of like modern English and Middle and Old English. Why does the house look hungry and sad? So then you have these choices. So we have worry not, approach the treasury, sort and file the bond. I think we will approach the treasury. Commendable is your foolishness. Is it courage, desire for growth, an effort to prove oneself? Regardless, you face a greater fear. What elevates man beyond animal? Warzak might get a kick out of that one. Our intellect, the result of voice. In this matter, it is not so trivial. With this power, all man may rejoice. Yet loathsome wretch, the intellect jeers illustrum in 212 months, yet fluency is not a ship you steer. Language, you monolingual cur. Yeah, Warzak might like that one. Decisions await. I shall navigate fine without. A companion shall enrich this vessel. This day marks the day of change. I hoist the sails. We'll do this day marks the day of change. I hoist the sails. I can't tell if the triangle is talking shit. It's an onigiri. It's a rice ball. Indeed. Such is a promise made before. A liar you are, though only one vice you do not suffer. In God's eye, you're a sinner. Lust, despair, wrath, vanity, pride, your temple resolves fortified, yet two sins doth breach of food and throne leash. Sloth and gluttony, residence, acquaintance, more than one's family, with all erect armorants. It's a donut, according to Pokemon. Yes, that was a donut. If only. Oh, cool, Wrath is in here. So then you get this map, and you can see doom, 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 there. So that's sort of a hint, and you can see there's a question mark up here. So it does roll the credits, so I suppose technically that's all that's required of you, if that's all you want to do, is just that single run. Actually, in order to see the true end, you kind of need to play it 3 times. So, we will enter the mindscape again. Returned, have you? And see, the dialogue changes. It acknowledges that you're playing again. I could have probably not played this game. I have no clue what the fuck the dialogue is saying. Yeah. What the map doing? What the map doing? Yet not frightened by what you have seen, you shall, oh how the ghouls may weep, let fright dance a gleeful groove upon the shadows of your mind. And then we're back to the door selection. So, each of these doors are going to correspond with a different path. If you remember the map, there's like 3 lanes, right? So each of these correspond with a different path. So you have, this is exploring my mind, the fears of my mind. And so these are like different concerns under different parts of life. So the one with the yen emblem is financial woes. Those are my financial fears. Next, we have this one. It's supposed to be like 2 cups clanging together. I know the art's not super great. It's social, like social concerns. And then finally is the mask, right? And this is like internal fears or concerns, whatever. So that's what each of these correspond to. So last time we started off with money, so we'll just, sure, go to social. With flowing spirits and laughter and joy, by odds bobs, oh how the wrist clock annoy. Why, the electric carriage has depart, a chauffeur home does cost thieves' heart. Why, merry man, what means do you take? We have, should the carriage depart, so shall I with coin. The art is not clear on the cards. I can't see it on stream. What do you mean? It looks fine for me. Is something going wrong with the stream? Should the carriage depart, so shall I with coin. Approach a yon merry man and console. Or walk. We'll walk. Ah, the fresh air with pumping heart and flowing blood, a healthy choice, till 16 furlongs when the reminder of age rested upon your tired mind. Oh, Oh, how the dome shimmer and glimmer, all dare say age does wisen, yet ire thy father and bitter, curses be to this sleek cranial crown. Inheritance unwanted and shameful, wisdom a maiden does not get, merely the regret of my prime whilome, curses once more to this eggy dome. So yeah, as Orc said, the language is rather whack. On some of the poems here, I think you may not be able to understand the nuance. I leave that up to you to get the interpretation. But hopefully you at least get the general gist. Obviously, this fear is a fear of my balding head. This was so written by a writer. I'm not much of a writer. Each one of these poems took quite a long time for me to do. Decisions await. Any solution is worth any coin purse. There are maidens who appreciate the sleek, slow and sulk. There are maidens who appreciate the sleek. Indeed, but shall that maiden also provide a lifetime of satisfaction, or shall you vainly pursue a consort for eternity? Loneliness a broken man it makes. All the king's horses and all the king's men could never put a heart together again. Nay, no man shall stake. Only one true answer to a shattered heart, a maiden to prove a man his worth, though ripe with confidence to confront isn't his hesitation. But a far more cosmic power he fears. And here we go, there's the map, so we can see which ones we've knocked off so far. And then, of course, it rolls the credits again. So, like I said, it's going to take at least 3 playthroughs in order to see all of the content. So, we'll do the last one. And every time you enter the Mindscape, N here has something new to say. Here yet again are we. Such a persistent guess, peculiar the comfort you find in residence with my shadows. So be it. Alright, so back to door selection. So, this time we'll just do enter the door of the self. By God's Harrow, what such paradox infests? A cool and rational attempts a quell, but inside a manic panic does arrest. Stay yourself, proclaims rational. Ineptitude, screams emotional. Silence this paradox. To do so, colossotomy. I actually don't know how to pronounce that word. And the argument will cease. So we have reflect on financial woes, reflect on social life, reflect on self. So this one here, like, really kind of explains how the choice system works. So the reason why I know which choices I've made, I know I'm not going to get the same response, or I'm not going to get the same event, is because of how the choices are set up. And this pretty much shows you exactly how it works. So basically, the top choice is always going to correspond with the financial path. So the door on the left is always going to correspond with the top choice. The middle choice here is always going to correspond with the middle path, and the bottom choice always corresponds with the rightmost path. So I know exactly where I am on the map because of how these are set up. So That's how that works. So now let's reflect on financial woes. Oh, how comfort costs. Such a cruel and abject existence. To be penniless is to be damned. 3 paths, 3 choices. Yep. There are only 2 certainties in life, and other is the most frightful. A meager paper and numbers jot, yet death does glower merely to cower. Sorry, merely. Glower merely to cower. Behold my fear, a quill and seal. Taxes really do make me reel. 3 noggin ghosts. Decisions await. 'Tis a certainty. Companionship will ease the burden. It shall work itself out. So another thing too is that for each of these choices, so the way that it works is you make the first door choice and you go to the first scenario. And then when you're presented with these choices, it will also have one bit of dialogue that will tie your answer into your choice. So actually for each, there's 3 tiers, right? So you have the first tier, the second tier, and the third tier, and then you go to the map screen, right? So for each tier, there's kind of like 9 responses, basically. Anyways, 'tis a certainty. A swine cast away will succumb to the tides. For wit, your endurance lull. A great moment in this game is coming. Oh, say, can you see the greatest fear in my heart? For 2 lustrums I live to so fail in vain. A life that I had built to say goodbye to it all and return to the land filled with debt and civil unrest. I'm not gonna sing it, but it is actually partially written in tune with the Star Spangled Banner, I do skip a verse. I skip a verse because it repeats like the first verse twice. I skip the second repeat and then just jump into this part. So, oh, say, does this fear yet wrangle my mind in such a tangle? To return would surely mean and there we go. All of them are knocked off. These fears yet deceive. Is it not these frights that linger? No. For revealed to me that these phantoms hold no truth. Instead, they are but a facade. What is my fear of home, if not a fear I wasted my time? What is my desire for companionship, if not a fear of death before love? What is my vice of gluttony and sloth, if not a desire for more time? Each phantom a whisper of time. So, for it is truth that every house decrepit with time, including my temple, my mind. And that's the end of the game. But I'm gonna show there's a secret. There's technically a lose state that you can get in this game. So I'm gonna show that off real quick. So when you complete the game, it should reset all of your progress. So basically, it's gonna be like starting a new game. So we fight the final boss now. Yeah, the final fight was just another poem. I feel like having made an obscure, strange game that even Wrath, the king of weird games, is confused is kind of an achievement. So, if I'm being honest, I knew that the language is gonna be tough to parse because, like, even I'm referencing tons of, you know, reference materials to write these poems. So I kind of figured there's gonna be a lot of people who, like, just don't understand. My one hope was that for anyone who actually cared, is to not just kind of go, like, just read the poem and go. It is a poem, so hopefully you would kind of sit there and kind of try to spend some time interpreting it, thinking about the words, before just moving on, right? For those who care, I don't expect everyone to do that. I figured when I submitted this that it's not going to have a lot of success because it's hard to understand. Who missed? Anyways, so I'll show this little secret off. We know that the game has reset because it's gonna show the progress is saved automatically, which, by the way, this was a bitch to implement. I kind of want to talk about the technical stuff with this game too. So yeah. So welcome to the abode, blah blah blah. So it's gonna go through all the same stuff again. I'm gonna try to go through this quickly. I think technically I could speed it up. Maybe I could just refresh the game. That would speed it. I don't know. I don't want to do that because if I'm wrong, then it would just... No, I am wrong because that was one of the things I had to deal with the autosave system that I built. I had to contend with... Yeah. Yes, this is my jam game. You've kind of missed sort of the whole explanation on the whole game. I'm now kind of trying to try to show off a secret with the game. So we're gonna have to... There is technically a lose state in this game. And so I want to show that off. Oh, shit. I picked the slowest option. I was trying to avoid doing that. The secret mega boss fight. If I'm being honest, there was part of me who wanted to, there's part of me that wanted to make like a secret herald hidden in the game. Because of how the grid is set up, right? You have the two lanes. I was thinking if the player was able to make an H out of the grid, then it would unlock a secret herald fight. I wanted to do that, but I wasn't entirely sure how to implement that because of some technical details on how this game was built. I guess while we're waiting to do the secret death screen, I can explain some things about this game. So this game is built in a single map event. Everything is just a single map event. I have a skip title plugin, so it skips the entire title, and then I just built the title. So like this right here is the very top of the map event. Technically, that's not true either. If we refresh the game, technically this is the very start of the whole event right there, the little splash screen. So, and everything here, the menu, the splash screen, all of this is entirely a single event that I built together. Yeah, I wonder if it can be one map challenge. That might be fun. I felt a bit patriotic there. I'm not even American. Ernest, I bet Ernest, you'd probably like my little game jam game. I should probably dump it in your Discord. Anyways, so yeah, so like all of these stages that you're seeing, like all the choices and all of that, this is all a single map event. The map event is quite long, but it's just moving through these different stages. And this is what made the autosave system kind of a bitch for me to put together, because basically I'm using global variables. So it's whenever you change chapters like this, it just updates that variable. And so whenever you refresh the game, because obviously you're not using an actual save game, so every time you refresh the game, all of the game variables are going to get reset, right? Because it's kind of like you're starting a new game every time. So that's why I have to use the global variables, because they don't reset whenever you start a new game. By using those and, you know, incrementing the variable, I know where you are in the game currently. But there's a lot of outlying cases where, like, if you refresh here or because this or that, the saving system, which I don't think anyone's going to fucking use because this game can be completed in a single sitting, but I was damn fucking determined to implement the save system, and so I did, but it probably gave me the most headaches because it's very particular. Okay, so from here, it's sort of kind of new content. So, basically, the hidden death scene is basically, like I said, every time you enter the mindscape, our character N here, who shares a striking resemblance to me, he says something new. So, that's a hint as to how to get the secret game over. Odds Bobs! Perhaps you are more frightful than any phantom lurking within this house of mine. Then discover yet more! Yeah. So then we'll get to the end again. So, and then this was actually one of the things I was saying is I could refresh the game, which I think would get me back to the beginning, which would help me enter the mindscape again, which I thought would help me reset, you know, constant, like, speed up the process of seeing what N has to say each time. But that's actually not going to work. Because that was something I had to deal with the save system, is that if you're going to use the save system, I don't want it to increment that process on accident, right? So, so I actually had to, like, work around the whole intro there. So now we'll enter the mindscape again! I like this rice guy. By God's wrath, my guest, may you show restraint to return forth a human sorrow you surely sustain yourself with. Return once more, and I'll bid thee begone. This shall be your finale. Enter once more. So there you go. He gives you the warning. This is the last time. Since Wrath likes the rice guy, we'll go with rice guy again. There we go. Little rice man. And I don't know, let's hoist the sails. We'll see Wrath of Wood again. Sloth and gluttony. Yeah. And then, back to the menu. Enter the mindscape. But what happens? Oh yeah, I cast my warning. Be gone with you, cretin. And it just bumps you back. But if you do it again... Oh. Wait, really? Okay. Did I not implement it, or did I... Okay. I don't know what happened there. Maybe I decided not to implement it in the end. I mean, that was basically it. If you did it again... Oh, okay. If you did it again, it would just say, but no one answers. And then it would just boot you back to the menu, and then it would reset your progress. But wait, there's more. No, so, I don't know if I decided not to implement that. I did notice that it says enter a fourth. I think it said enter the fourth when it was like actually the fifth time. And I think there's one thing that I did go back on that maybe I forgot to adjust a variable. Is that I was just going to give people like 4 times. So I think I added one more time in there, so that way people have like 5 chances before you lose your progress. So because I made that change, it may have messed something up there. But anyways, that's basically all I wanted to show. Is it is technically possible to lose. When you enter too many times, if you are not able to figure it out, it does wipe your progress. Because everything is just basically variables, it's like, I think 4 variables make up the whole save. And so it's pretty easy just to say, set all of those back to 0. And there you go. Progress is gone. So anyways, yeah, it's back to the beginning. So that's my game. I wanted to, once again, kind of being a little bit self-indulgent here. Just don't mind me. I do kind of wanted to just show this off real fast. So if we go into the actual Psyche project. So it is one map. It is one map and one map event. But technically, it's not just one event. I know you see these events up here. These are just for debug stuff, right? So these aren't doing anything. This is the main event right here. But you do have some common events that are running here. You have 6 common events. These are mostly just to control the pictures. Because obviously it's kind of hard to show a text box and also have other stuff going on. So I use these to control what pictures are being shown. This is kind of the main one here. This just shows the different characters. So you have like N right here. And here's Balding, Time, America. So all of these are right here. And then these actually get picked through the main map event. Show me this global variable nonsense. So it's just a plugin, right? So here are all my plugins. And so I have Olivia's meta controls, which you just tack that onto like a variable, any game variable, and it makes it a global variable. There's the skip title thing too, like I said. Yep, skips title, so it just jumps straight to this map. And then this is the game. This is the whole game right here containing this event. And you can just see, it's just, there we go. That's the whole event. The whole game is just right there. It's pretty long, but yeah. I thought it was pretty cool. It was kind of fun trying to work within this limitation. So right here, so this is like your splash screen right at the very beginning that shows the RPG Maker MV thing. Here, this is the main menu. So you can see I use a label right there, return menu. So whenever it just brings you back to the menu, it jumps to here. I use the jump to label instead of jumping to here, right? That's a girthy event. Yeah, it's pretty long. I mean, it's the whole game. Then you have these variables. These ones, this activates some of the animations and stuff. It's so girthy you can almost see the veins. So like this is your whole main menu. You can see right there I've labeled it. I label my stuff pretty clearly. So this is all main menu. This clears out those pictures for the main menu, and then you have your save warning right here. This is the whole load game system. I know it doesn't I know it doesn't look like much, but it's not that it was complicated to make, it was complicated to figure out and work within the constraints of how I've built this system. It just took a lot of thinking of like, how do I get this to fucking work? And it's not really here that's the complicated part. It's just making sure that everything below is able to read these things without causing other problems. So yeah, so anyways, here you can see kind of the first use of the global meta things. To make it that small took time. Yeah. I'm not going to say this is super efficient. I started out kind of trying to be really, really pedantic about how efficient this was going to be built. First of all, because I do know that most people don't hit this, but there is technically a length limit to events. I think it's like 7,000 lines or something. That might be a VXAce number. It might be different in MV or something. But I have heard there is technically a length limit to events, and since everything was going to be built into a single event, I was trying to be mindful of that. So I was trying to be very efficient about things. So you'll see this little block right here. I use this kind of block a lot. So basically what it does is it sets a label, then it jumps to the wait loop, and then the label is begin story. You can see that this variable is being set to begin story, and this label here is begin story. So basically it jumps to the wait loop down here. So here's your wait loop block. And so basically it sets a jump to command here. It sets a jump to command to that variable's name. But first, what it's doing is it's waiting for the picture to load. So in the picture controller that I showed with the common event, whenever it's loading a new picture, it turns on a switch that just basically says, wait a minute. And while that's waiting, the game is just gonna sit here in this loop, just waiting for that switch to turn off. Once it turns off, it uses a jump to command based on that variable, so it will jump back to wherever that variable was set, which is gonna be back here, wherever I was. Anyways, you get the point. And this kind of, you can see, here it is again. It's the same kind of thing. Sets the label, jumps to the loop block, and then there's a label here for it to jump back. So it knows where it is. It'll start weirding out when making changes on girth events. Yeah. Labels are great for these wacky event things. Yes. Oh, I use a lot of labels here. That's for sure. So anyways, but yeah, and then you know, a lot of this is also just going to be like, here's your poems. This is set 1, so this is like the bottom tier. These are the first poems that you see. And then this also gets a little bit wacky. I could have done this more efficiently. This is kind of what I was saying earlier, is that I started out trying to make this really efficient. And I tried to go with a really efficient approach of, what is it called? Bitwise, I think it is basically using a variable. This goes over my head, but basically kind of using a variable like binary. So you'd basically have a variable of this many digits. So I don't know, you could say 8 digits, but you set like this one's of, I don't know, a value of, I don't know, 1, this one's 0, that one's 1, this is 0. So it'd be like, I don't know, 1 million 11 or 111 or whatever. Anyways, like that would be the actual number, but the way that the game can read it is like binary. And then using that, I would be able to determine what choices you made along the way, and that way I could fill out the map with the proper X's to show those are the choices you made. And I thought that would be super efficient instead of using a bunch of like switches or whatever to say you've made those, to say that you made those choices and whatever. That would reduce the number of lines. Unfortunately, I'm too dumb to get that to work. I tried my best, but I just couldn't. So at that point, I kind of gave up on making this super efficient. So probably a lot of these poems are, they could be tightened up as far as the programming goes or logic goes, but whatever. it functions, and I guess that's all that matters. And I never hit the limit, the line limit on the event, so it's not a problem. So there is a jump to choice block. So the choice block is kind of funny. I did. Oh, I guess you did. So the choice block is kind of funny as well. So anytime that you see those choices in the game, you know, you get those 3 choices every time, like decisions. There are decisions to make. Those are all variables. So it just always jumps to, you can see here, like the choices are /V, /V8, /V9, /V10, right? So whenever you get to a section, it sets what that text is going to be. And then when you get to the choice part, it jumps to the choice block. And those choices are going to be set to whatever that variable had been, whatever that variable had been. So I don't have to constantly repeat this choice block over and over again. It's just always using the same choice block, just changing the text. And then if I do that, now I need to tell it how to progress to the next stage, right? Because obviously if it's always making the same choice, it's always going to want to go to the same stage, right? So this is where some of the more some of the meta variables came in as well. So it tells you, like, you can see here, like if the set stage is less than 2, then it's going to do this. That's going to be basically the first block of choices, the first 3 scenarios. And then when you get to the next set of scenarios, it's going to go to here for the results, and it's going to move you to, and then these variables here will move you to the final last 3 scenarios. Anyways, the whole thing is kind of nuts, kind of complicated, but this was a fun challenge, just building this all into a single event. There was a lot of things I had to consider and think about, and I'm sure it could have been a lot easier if I actually just used multiple events or multiple event pages or whatever, but this was fun. I like doing this. I really enjoyed having the control over basically everything. Since everything is pictures, I could like control how the animations are done, and I could control how the splash screen and what the menu looks like, and everything. I had full control over all of that. I enjoyed that. I liked having that kind of control. So yeah, this was a fun little project. I know people, it's hard to appreciate, it's hard to understand because the language is so dense and rather difficult. I knew that was going to be a problem putting this out there. It's not a big deal to me. The thing that I was aiming for was having fun with this, and I did. I had fun writing those poems, doing all the research for like Middle English and Old English, and just getting wacky with the English language. I had fun writing new music for this game jam too. We're going on long for me just, indulging myself. So I will say that it's probably not going to be easily accessed here. I wonder if it's in my okay. Yeah, okay. I did a whole write-up about the music that I made for the song that I made for the game jam. This was fun. This was a fun little project as well. And the art was fun too. Those are all just doodles that I did on my phone while I was bored at work, all of that art. So, I had a lot of fun challenging myself to put it all into a single event, challenging or doing all the art, doing all this original stuff. It was fun. So I know it's not going to be the winner, but hey, I just wanted to have fun. So, with that being said, now it's time to experience if other people can show off how much fun they had making their game. So, anyways, let's close out of that, and we're going to go back to here. And finally, we get to do the gimmick of the stream. Turns out RM is an excellent animation tool. It kind of is. Sometimes the move picture command is pretty useful. I do wish it had, like easing. I know that's available in MZ, but I don't use MZ. But still, it's pretty easy just to type in like here, that many frames, go. So yeah, it's a pretty good animation tool. Why use one variable for one number when you could use 8? What could go wrong? Yeah. Hand-drawn rice ball. Yeah. All right, let's go. 11. Oh, okay. So this must be one of the. Oh, remove all this. Cool. I didn't even know it had that. Neat. Anyways, so who's 11? The wheel is biased? Yeah, okay, you must not have been here when I did my explanation. There are people that I favor. They are people that I like, I'm friendly with, or I think their work is good, and uh-oh. And so I gave them higher priority. So, yeah. Looks like we're playing Turin's game, which should be fun. I wanted to play this one. I told him that I'd probably pick his game in this thing that I'm doing. So I'm glad that showed up because I've left it up to the luck of the draw. We will download that to my RPG Maker Games folder. And you bet, Frankie, that your game also has nepotism as well. I gave your game a higher priority than other folks as well. I also put you on there 4 times. I think Alice is on there 4 times as well. Oh. All right. How is the volume for you guys? It sounds loud for me. It's loud for you guys too. A little bit quiet. We'll leave it at 80. Hey explorers, I'm Jared, and on this episode of Urban Archaeology, we're delving into the Elysian Fields Center for Mental Wholeness. This asylum saw tens of thousands of patients pass through its doors during its heyday. But tons of institutions had that many patients. That's not what makes Elysian Fields interesting. Well, I'm sorry. And now it's written in normal English and I can't fucking parse it. This is why I write in weird fucking English, because I can only parse weird fucking English. This isn't Turin's game, is it? Did I unzip the wrong one? No, that's... Did I download the wrong one? No, okay, it's his. All right, cool. I'm just dumb. I'm gonna assume I'm done. When the center was closed in 1956, it claimed to house some 2,000 students. However, going back through the archived discharge records, there's only come on, I'm not that drunk. Evidence of... This is turns, okay. Evidence of 1,483 people actually being released. Does this weathered facade house some tragic secret? Was there an undisclosed accident that claimed the lives of over a quarter of the patients? Let's go explore and see what we can find. Nope, that's not the end of the cutscene. And that's a wrap on the intro. Charming as always, Jared. Thanks, Eve. Do you and Thomas have the cameras ready to head inside? All set, dude. I made sure all the cams and lights were fully charged on the drive over. We're ready to head into the house whenever you are. You can move with the arrow keys WASD or clicking with the mouse, selecting things by pressing Enter, Z, or clicking on them. I bet space works too. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, I can't activate them, so not sure yet. Can I talk to that hole? Hello, hole. What do you have? I guess I can't. Okay. What are these weird lines? There's like some weird green lines. Can you guys see that? Like just one strange little bright line occasionally just peeking out here and there. Interesting. Not sure what's going on there. Anyways, I guess we'll go inside. Wow, this is just... Eve, are you ready? Yep, rolling or writing, whatever you do with digital cameras. With... My bad, folks. Yep, rolling or writing, whatever you do with the digital camera, I'm doing it. Well, we're inside and just look at this. Even with decades of disrepair, it's very impressive. Let's take a look around before we head up to the patient wings. We're not the first people to break in here, but it still has kind of a sanctity. Spooky. Yeah, it does seem like spacebar works fine. Can you imagine sitting here waiting to be told your parents gone crazy? Or that you are crazy? I'll pass. It's locked. Damn it. What's over here? Huh? Why did that hurt my throat to do that? What? Oh, what the? Eve! What the hell? Eve, are you okay? Yeah, the floor broke my fall. Hey, you and Thomas need to find a way to get down here. You've got to see whatever this is. Okay, watch out, we're coming down. Wait, what? Eve, you're all right. That's kind of funny, just so slowly. Boop, boop. Are you crazy? How the hell are we supposed to get out of here? Oh, come on, we've got to... I am just butchering the dialogue today. How is it that I could read my own whack-ass fucking English just fine without any stutters, but I can't read normal fucking English? They've got to be stairs or something. But what if they're broken, or there's a locked door, or hidden? There's got to be some reason no one else has ever seen this. Come on, Eve, it'll be okay. Look, this is primo footage, right? Some kind of experimentation room under the asylum? Yeah, man, this is some crazy stuff. Let's just take a look around, see what we can figure out down here. This could be real money. Yeah, I guess. Wait, what was that? What the hell? Oh yeah, listen to that music. Y'all can just jump down the floor and be fine. Yeah, of course. Damn, that hurt. Whatever she is, she's strong. Maybe I can get her in the arm, weaken her. Oh, that's an interesting way of handling that. Okay, cool. Pretty simple, pretty Spartan way of handling targeted aiming. I missed! I need to put her down, but she's so fast. If I could wound her in the leg, she wouldn't be able to dodge. That's kind of an interesting little... It's a simple but interesting little combat mechanic. I get it, okay. That's it. Now I just need one clean shot to the head. Except my arm shot didn't work. Oh, the text is going outside the box. Oh no. Oh no. Does low damage but reduces the enemy's... Damn! Does low damage but reduces the enemy's DOD. Aim at the head for massive damage. Low chance to hit it. Damn it. Do it. Regular attacks will usually hit, but only do moderate damage. Headshots do massive damage, but are unlikely to hit if the target is capable of dodging. Arm attacks do little damage, but make the enemy deal significantly less damage to you. Leg attacks also deal little damage, but make the enemy much less able to dodge attacks and headshots. Oh, but they ran away. Okay. Whoa, Eve, how long have you had that thing? How long have you had... What thing? Huh? That was pretty bad. Oh, first of all, they're all on top of each other. I see now. I didn't even realize they're all on top of each other. But I guess he's talking about the gun. I'll make a skill now where it reduces the enemies. Damn! Shut up, you two, and let me aim. Shit, it's gone. It looked like a she to me. Looked mess up to me. You figure that's been living down here all this time? The gun. Thank you. We got echoes in the chat. We got Wurzak and Dungeons and Die Rolls telling me it's the gun. Okay, I got it. All right. Jared, what was this room used for? I don't know, but Thomas and I need to find some kind of weapons before we look around any further. You can't be the only one armed. Right on. Just touch stuff. Vials of chemicals next to the chair with straps doesn't paint a pleasant picture. Can I get that bat? I don't think I want to know why this is down here, but I can use it. I used to have a fair arm back in school. Jared armed himself with a baseball bat. And how about that syringe? No, can we use the bucket? Put the bucket on their head. Come on. It's a deadly weapon if you use it right. Is there a board in there? Yeah, this should do. Thomas armed himself with a sharp board. Alright, I think that's as ready as we'll get. Let's see what else this place has in store. What is this place? Looks very empty. This is no hospital, dude. No, it's more like a prison. Look at all of these cells. It's like someone was experimenting on these patients. I say we find a way out of here now. Agreed, but keep rolling, writing, whatever your digital cameras do. My head is slightly clipping through that tile. Oh, random fights. Oh my god. The kneecapper. Let's get some damage reduction in here. And thigh-high skewer. Okay, so I missed the first one. What are these enemies? Horror enemies! See, I want you to kneecap her and do the arm shot, and then you blow his fucking brains out. She dodged the fucking stop dodging attack. And that didn't kill it. Okay, then do the headshot. Just beat him up. Beat him up. Okay. Kneecap him. Headshot him. Headshot him. Victory! Oh my god, another one! Can you run? Nope. Let's just go with the same strategy. Chop off their legs. Then go for the biceps. Reduce that damage. Oh, God. They do a lot of damage. That, and no, don't attack. I want you to do headshots. So the one thing is like, I guess I get that it has a low chance of hitting, but also there's no cost for doing the headshot. So it feels like I should just always do it once I get set up in this position. I mean, fortunately, it's just a game jam game, so it will be over quickly. I think for a game jam game, this is all the combat needs to be. But I will say that it would definitely need to be much more expanded beyond this system if it were to be more of a full game, because you kind of get this is the dominant strategy. The game has been solved. The bottom one only has knees. What? Oh, was that scripted? Maybe that was scripted. Well, anyways, do the strategy. Kneecapped him. Bicepped him. Oh, he gets 2 attacks. Damn it. And then I mean, I guess he's all head. I was gonna say, can you get a headshot on him? But he is only head. Nothing but head. Just how I like my evenings. I am victorious. This has to be it. It's gotta be the stairs out of here. Well, don't stop here. Butthead. We made it out, dude. What were those things? That's for someone smarter and braver than us to figure out. All I know is this is going to be our best episode by far. Now let's get the hell out of here. Oh, if that's the end, then yeah, definitely that combat was plenty fine. Game over. Thanks for playing. That's definitely fine. Yeah, that was pretty good for a game jam game. That worked. Nice job. I give it a 5 out of 4. I don't fucking know what that means. All right. Anyways, pretty good. I enjoyed it. Let's see what the next one is. Hope it sucks. I forgot. I said that. Hope it sucks. Number 12. 10, 11, 12. I have heard that this one is not great, so it might suck. Well, let's find out. I need to unzip it. There we go. It's loading up. Nectarial. Pretty groovy song. Pretty loud though. So kind of loud. Man, these 20% changes. Oh, elevator music. Is this elevator music now? This is not what makes me think of elevator music, but okay. You gotta have those lo-fi beats to study to game to. Arrow keys. Z space enter. Yep. X or escape. Okay. October 31st, 9:12 p.m. Why? Okay. Thanks for being exact with that time. That's the last house on the block. How much did you get? Less than last year, as expected. This sucks. Is it because we're big kids now? No, it's all because of you, remember? They're just stingy. Just watch, I'll make them regret it. Please don't. Last year I was grounded for a week because you spilled that paint all over the neighborhood. That's what they get for giving us apples. I thought it was fun until I started throwing my controller. Okay, yeah, that's what I've heard. In fact, I remember you specifically saying those exact words. So, I know there's some sort of spider event that is not well made that will be very frustrating. And expensive bar music, yes. I mean, I agree, but now they hesitate to open their door for us. We should just call it a night. Hey, you know the big mansion on top of the hill? Are you even listening to me? No one ever go near it because it's creepy, right? But someone said the lights are always on during Halloween night. Who's someone? You're just making that up. Maybe they also have candy on their porch. And since no one else goes there, we can take it all for ourselves. No one's been living there for a long time. It's dangerous because it's an old building. Come on, let's just take a look. It's Halloween night after all. It's getting late. We should go back home. You're such a chicken. Screw you. Fine, I'll go alone then. More candy for me. Seriously? Dude, what? All right, I'll go with you. You're already out. I'm taking all the candy and you're getting none. Whatever, I'm coming with you because you're definitely gonna get into trouble. Who do you think I am? A dumbass? You're a dumbass. Maybe I am a dumbass for following you around. I mean, I agree with him if he was just saying that because he was with him, he got in trouble last time. So when the dude says, I'm gonna go do this stupid and dangerous thing, that why would he have I don't know. Anyways, the character motivations are questionable, but sure, whatever. You can be a real pain sometimes. Come on, before it gets too dark. Yeah. Can I knock? Trick or treat. Not that way, genius. Screw you. Is it the same this way too? Yeah, okay. Motivation is they are dumb. Yeah, I've gathered. Damn it, the gate is sealed. What do you mean by sealed? Of course the gate is locked. I told you it's an old building. It could collapse at any moment. We need to find another way to get inside. That's called trespassing. I think I saw something on the wall over there. Let's check it out. Will you ever listen? I love when games say over there and then don't tell you where there is. Obviously, you don't have a sprite for pointing, but you could like scroll the camera, just like nudge it over there, right? Probably this, a wooden board leaning against the wall. Remove it. Wow, a hole. Crawl in. Were those there? I don't remember. Okay, I can't believe we're really doing this. I feel like a secret agent. More like a thief, but this is fun, isn't it? I know you're having fun too. Come on, just admit it. No, I'm not. Oh yeah, it's just like, what? It's just like, you enter a completely different dimension. How does that happen? What's casting the lights? Why are there lights there? Is there anything else to see? There's a tree. There's some trees growing on the Yeah. Alright. Whatever. I guess you're not really supposed to go back there, so it doesn't need to be perfect. Yeah. I'm not gonna question it. It's fine. The front door! Inspect it! Look, the lights are on! I knew it! There are people living here! But what's casting the lights? But it's supposed to be empty. Well, you're wrong. Who turned the light switch if nobody's inside? Then we're actually trespassing right now. If the homeowner catches us, we're going straight to jail. What are you worried about? We're just trick-or-treating. Trick-or-treaters don't crawl in from a crack in the wall. Don't mind the small details. Let's see if they have the goods. If not, this house will get the long overdue paint job. Trick-or-treat! Trick-or-treat! If there are really people inside this house, they are clearly not answering. Maybe they're not even celebrating Halloween. Nonsense! Everyone knows Halloween is a global holiday. Everyone in the world celebrates it. I know it's pointless talking to you. Let's just go back. This place gives me the creeps. But we have come this far. We can't give up now. I didn't even see when we started this game. This has been a lot of talking. Trick or treat! We really shouldn't. Oh, see, I heard someone. Hello? Huh? What? Trick or treat? You idiot, run! Brah. Some of the text sounds like literal translations from Japanese. I wonder if it really is Japanese, though. I mean, I know Japanese here know what Halloween is, obviously, but it's not super celebrated. Also, there's a very kind of like Western-style suburb that the kids are walking around. I mean, I'm not saying it's not impossible for a Japanese person to know what that might look like, but I'm just saying it's sort of surprising they'd get that detail correct, that the kids would be wandering around sort of American-style suburb going door to door. So, anyways, I don't know if the guy's actually Japanese. He does, on his profile, list his language as English. And I'll give him benefit of the doubt and assume that it is. And these are just lots of typos. I do bad typos sometimes, too. Ugh, my head hurts. Huh? Enzo? No, I don't think the dev is Japanese. Just the text sounds like straight from an... Oh, okay. Yeah. Enzo, where are you? Is this inside the house? Oh, that's right. That monster got us. Was that really a monster? Why is it taking us inside? In any case, I must get out of here. Wow. I don't know why, but that was weird having a jump with no sound effect. It just... In fact, actually, the game is really quiet all of a sudden. No, I must find Enzo first. Where are they taking him? No, this is all happening because of that monster. So first, what is this room? A wrinkly looking book. All pages are yellowed. It's written in a foreign language. I can't read it. Careful, if I break them, some monster might pop out. Just kidding. Do I actually need to interact with this? Okay. Hey, can anyone hear me? It's no use. It's no use! Like, that was like a pretty long sequence that could have just been... It's locked, damn it. I don't know. It's already this late. How long was I passed out? I must get out quickly. I don't know. I have clicked on everything. Am I missing something? Well, that's the game. The end. I checked the window. It just said. But I fucking checked the window. I did, and he just said, "Wow, it's that late," and then that was it. Why would I interact with it again when everything else when I interacted with it the second time is the same fucking shit? It doesn't, like, there's been no sign that if it says if I interact with it once, the game has taught me that's it. You only need to interact with it once. Why would I interact with this shit again when that's how it is for everything else? The window's locked, but yeah, I think I can open it. Let's see if there's something I can use. And now what? I've searched everything. What can I use? The end. Throws controller. Sure. Okay. Chair attack. Score. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh, was that supposed to be him, like, tumbling off the roof? Okay. Well, if you say so. That was dangerous. Also, this is not how the map was laid out before. There was, like, a foundation? I don't know, whatever, around the house. Where did that go? Oh, this window is open. Lucky me. Whoa, who's there? Wait, it's just a kid. Who are you? I'm not a suspicious person at all, I swear. Well, sorry for the window and the chair. Do you live here? No, I'm just taking a walk. Huh? This is not a place for a walk. There's a monster inside this house, you know? It's dangerous in here. I know, but the only one in danger is you and your friend. You know where Enzo is? He is somewhere in this house. The map has a different orientation from the first one, I think. Like you're looking from the back of the house? I don't know. It doesn't matter. This minor details. You probably should find him quick before it's too late. That's gonna happen. What's gonna happen to him? Who knows? What? By the way, your costume looks so realistic. What are you, a black cat? Whoa, they're so soft. Are they actually real? Hey, stop touching my ears. Ouch, that stings. Hey, watch those claws. Hiss. That was weird. What's going on in this place? I just wanted some candy. He dropped something. A bell looks like one that's usually on a pet's collar. I'll just hold on to it for now. I didn't really watch the clock, but I do feel like we're probably getting somewhat close to the time. Speaking of clocks. Huh? Oh. I was gonna see if it said the time correctly. That looked correct, so I guess it's reading the system time. That's cool, I guess. Whose game is this? This is, this dude. Karuso Mine? Mine? Karuso Mine. Karuso Mine. I don't know, that guy. Bunch of spider webs are blocking the way. Nothing inside. Ah, there's something moving in the shadows. I don't want to go in there. If you say so. I go this way. Door won't open. Oh my god. I go this way. The game is just touch everything. I don't find it entertaining. And Wurzak, you like this game? I mean, the art is cute, I guess, but there's just like... Hello? Hello? Whoa, you surprised me. I thought you were a doll. I am a doll. But you can move and talk. Is that strange? Not really. You're so pretty, so even if you can talk and move, you're not weird at all. Wait, no, I mean, what I want to say is... Will you play with me? I don't really like to play with dolls, but this has gotten kind of weird. I need to hurry up and find my friend right now, so there's no time to play with you. Are your friend important? Of course, me and Enzo are buddies since we're little. He is my best friend. Then let me help you. What? I know about this mansion. I can help you find your friend, but in return I want to ask you a favor. When you're leaving, I want you to take me with you. Nobody plays with me anymore. Toy Story, is that you? I feel so lonely. Alright, you know, I'm actually a bit lost right now, so if you could help me find Enzo, that would be great. And after we find him, the three of us can get out of here together. Really? Yeah, I promise. Thank you. I have already forgotten what it's like to talk with someone. I thought I will never be able to leave this place. It's okay, not the worst. I've heard there's some pretty offensively bad games in the pile. So if that's the bar that we're going for, I will concede. Nothing is impossible if you believe in yourself. Ernest is still here. What's with the sad face? Oh, I'm Alden, by the way. What's your name? My name, I can't remember. It's been a long time since people called me anything. Could you please give me a new name? Me? I'm not too good at giving names, but let's see. If we get to pick the name, then you guys get to... oh. Damn it. Victoria, yes, I love it. Alright, let's go, Victoria. Damn it. Let me give her a weird fucking name. Okay. Name her Butt Sniffer. I would do that if I was allowed to give her a silly name. Or maybe Fart Face. Yuck, this is nasty. A suspicious looking door. Wait, I can hear some noises inside. I'm gonna give it until an hour 35 on the stream time, which is actually about 6 minutes. And then I'm gonna call it good if we're not at the end yet. I feel like I've been generous with the amount of time I've given to this game. Considering these are supposed to be 30 minutes long, I don't even feel like I'm nearing the end. I need to find a way to open this door. I'm gonna need some cognac. I don't know. The wander around and poke stuff. It's just never entertaining to me. Did I check that nightstand back there? I don't remember. I wish it was still working. This place could really use some light. Do I need to touch the furniture? Did I touch this? I don't know. Wait, be careful, I saw something moving in there. This is the dining room. It's currently occupied by the Spider King. Spider King, who or what is that? Just like the name suggests, he is a monstrous spider with an insatiable appetite for human flesh. Does a creature like that really exist? Oh, right, you're a talking doll, and I met a kid with cat ears and stuff before. Of course a spider monster exists. Good luck, thanks. I think I remember the route that he posted. He posted a screenshot because everyone was complaining about this. So I think I remember. Maybe. If you can enter his lair, you might find something useful for your search, even something to defeat him. That sounds like something straight out of a fantasy story, but I'm not a warrior. You think I can win against a spider monster? You said it yourself, right? Nothing is impossible if you believe in yourself. Did he say that? I don't even remember. I need to use every option I have to find Enzo. There is no time to be scared. I will help you too, if we're together. No, Victoria, you stay here. It's too dangerous. I will go alone, but it'll be fine. I feel braver by just having you here, so everything's going to be okay. Probably. So just stay here, okay? I will be back after I defeat the Spider King. If that's your wish, I understand. I will wait for you. But please be careful. Leave it to me. Well, here goes nothing. Enter the room. There he is. He looks more disgusting up close. But I'm not scared anymore. I can do this. Yeah, I guess so. Let's dance, spider. Okay. Alright. What the f- Alright. You can do it. So see, I remember that. So I've got my drink now. I'm ready. Okay, so I remember this because of the dev screenshot. But now I went straight there because I had preemptive information. But would any of you figured out this random corner in the fucking kitchen is the answer? Because I don't know if I would have had it not been for the fact that I've already seen a screenshot that had the answer. I assume that I will just go into combat now, right? Since Alice has a drink, I'll go ahead and top off my sake. It's a sword! With this, I can defeat him. Come on, come at me, spider! Oh, okay, it's just, oh. No, this is not it. It's so stupid. Why is it not the cupboard? It's the only object. The leads in this game look cute though. In a super weebo way. But anyways, yeah. Okay, I agree with you. The art is cute. Alden, you won. That was too easy. I'm glad that you're okay. It's all thanks to this sword. Spiders, monsters, whatever it is, I'll defeat them all. You're so reliable. Okay, you can stop with the praise. It's getting embarrassing, but you deserve it. I hate... just... weeb cringe. The flawless hero. that the girl just praises. And of course, she's just the shy, quiet type. I have like no problem with anything things like in a vacuum, but just like it all just speaks so weeb. Now that I got this sword, I should be able to clear more paths. Let's get to the bottom of this. That's not even the end? Oh, right, it's not WASD. I am not going... oh, it's 35 now. Never mind. Nope, I said I was gonna stop. I'm not even gonna be fair to this. No grade. The game's too fucking long. So, nope. Now you can open the webs, I suppose. And we'll never find out. Well, actually, we did find out. We found out that you can open the webs now. But we won't find out where that leads. You can. You can download Nectarreal. All on your own if you care to play it. I don't. So, let's go to the next game. Hope it sucks. Number 5. I'm afraid my game is also too friggin' long. Then we also will not see the end. Who is number 5? Midnight Central. Oh, okay. It's a little bit of a shame, and also not. I knew I was gonna do this stream, but morbid curiosity got the best of me, and when I was seeing some people posting their reviews, I had to read them. I was curious about the games, and so once again, it's sort of a shame that I kind of know more about this game because of reviews, but from what I have heard, this is another just walk around and touch stuff thing, but also without enough description, and so it's very easy to just not know what to do. But whatever, we're gonna unzip it first and then launch it. Midnight Central. It's a pretty wacky tune. Got a flanger, a phaser going on. Ooh, can't see chat. There we go. This one I got to the ending though. Well, at least that's good. How's the volume? Looks fine. I'm gonna knock it down to 80 anyways, because why not? Does it want me to do that? I'm already in full screen. Was it waiting for me to do that? I don't know. Oh no! Where am I? I must have fallen asleep. Did I miss my stop? Oh, I got WASD. Hell yeah. Wow, that is fast. I know I have dash on, but holy shit. Welcome to Midnight Central. Mind your step. Where am I? What are you? This is the end of the line, Midnight Central Station, and I am the train host. This isn't right. How do I get back? You'll need a ticket to go talk to the ticket agent. Oh, go talk to the ticket agent. I still have my ticket, see? Can I get back on and leave? Afraid not, miss. That ticket's expired. You'll need a new ticket for the midnight train. The game is designed for speedrunners. Go see the ticket agent. They can help you with that. It's a little bit normal with the size of this map. I mean, it's still wicked fast, but it feels appropriate. Excuse me. Yes? The train host said I need a ticket for the midnight train. The art styles look pretty different here. That'll be 5 soul coins. I don't have any of whatever those are. Do you take card? No. But I just need a ticket to go home. I'm not supposed to be here. Sure, a ticket's 5 soul coins. No exceptions. How am I supposed to get those? That appears to be your concern. Fine, I'll ask around. Give me your soul coins. Hurts. What hurts? Hurts. Cut it out. Okay, I'm sorry. Just trash. It's weird. I'm like not. He's like off-centered on the tile or something. I don't know what's going on there. You in the market, huh? Oils, balms, ointments, salves. I've got them all at discount prices. No, thank you. If price is an issue, I can assure you they're a steal. I don't even have enough for a ticket. I see. Shame, I suppose. Come back if you got some coins. It's so weird that she doesn't like line up with the NPCs. Howdy, miss. Can I help you? Do you have 5 soul coins you could spare? Sorry, miss. Budget's a bit tight. I can't even spring to get a souvenir for my little pumpkin back home. Thanks anyways. Get it? Because he's a pumpkin. He's a little pumpkin back home. It's a fucking joke. Cat. Hey, little kitty. Don't suppose you have any soul coins? Meow. This way. Visit South Hall Gifts. There's a gift shop in South Hall, now that I can afford anything. He's so dreamy. You're hopeless. Am not. Completely. Go talk to him then. I can't. I'm working. We can manage for a bit. Speaking of, looks like we have a customer. Sorry to interrupt. I'm not a customer. I just need a few soul coins. I'll work for them. Sorry, dearie. I don't think we have any work for you right now. Can we get you anything? Every purchase comes with a free plushie, courtesy of the gift shop. Alright, thanks anyways. Can I have your scissors? Zombites proprietary meat scissors. Please don't touch. Welcome to Zombites, home of the slop pile surprise. Can I take your order? No thank you. I don't suppose you're hiring. I really need soul coins. Fully staffed currently. Sorry, good luck. Thanks. I dig around in the trash? No, I mean, there could be a soul coin in there. You don't know, girl. What is that? It looks gross. Who disturbs my web? Let me get a closer look. Ah, girl in need of soul coin. I am. I just need 5 to go home. I happen to know where you could find some. You do? Where? The closed platform, just down from here. Unfortunately, it's locked. How can I get in? Maintenance should have a key. And where can I find maintenance? Maintenance room is down the south entrance hall across from the gift shop. Wait, but Oh, okay. I think I understand. Sorry, that's just me being dumb. Yeah, I get it, okay. Gifts! Greetings! Looking for a souvenir of your time at Midnight Central Station? I don't have any soul coins. Oh, wake me if you get some. Wake me up! Wake me up inside! Can't wake up! That's how that song goes, right? Whoa! Doesn't look like this place has been mobbed recently. It bothers me so much I can't align with the fucking NPC. I guess I'll just talk to this random corner on the fucking table. I'm on break. Sorry to bother you. I just need to get the closed platform. It's closed, thus the name. Please, I just need to go in briefly. If you'd just let me borrow the key, I could let myself in. You seem to be a nice gal in a tough spot. Honestly, I'd like to help you out, but I lost the key. Tough break. Where? If I knew where, they wouldn't be lost. but I last saw it when I was cleaning the waiting area at Platform 0. Maybe you'll find it there. But I should warn you, if you find the key, the closed platform is locked up because it's haunted. Haunted? Like, different from the rest of this place? Good point, but yes, we sealed it up after a certain haunt took residence. Be careful if you manage to get the key. So I assume there's nothing else that I need to do in here then, in that case. Please don't mess with my tools. So where's this 0 thing? Platform 0 or something? I can go on the platform. No, this is platform 0. Can I go into the... No? Yeah. This gives Ib vibes. Did Ib not align their sprites? Past where the spider is? No. But is the spider gonna let me past? No. Trash. It's just trash. I talked with everyone, right? No, I didn't mean to talk to you again. Oh. Are you trying to show me something? Saw the key here. Meow. Looks like it's gone now. Where could it be? Meow. Meow. Well, I don't know if that was helpful at all. That just felt like wasting time. So I can't go there. None of this matters. Went to maintenance. Can't pass the spider. Talk to this dude again? If I distract him somehow, I can borrow them for a minute. Maybe I should talk to him. No, I can't. The zombie working the zombites. She's got a big crush. She's too scared to talk to him. Do not. I am not. Okay, maybe a little on both accounts. Maybe this could be a distraction. I need to get the scissors. I could talk to him for you. Would you? Sure. What should I tell him? Tell him hi. Just hi? Anything else? No, let's start with that. Okay, now it feels like we're making some progress. Welcome to Zombites. Actually, I have a message from the Red Witch. She says, oh, I get a choice here. Well, let's just be straightforward with it. You know, let's not just beat around the bush. We're just gonna put all our cards on the table. I'm in love with you. She loves me? Wow, I didn't know. I'm not sure about love, but I think she's pretty cool. Tell her you're pretty cool. Sure. What did he say? We'll play matchmaker now. We'll just say I love you. He did? I don't know what to say. That's a lot. We don't even know each other, really. Did he really say that? Well, not exactly, but it's clear he likes you. This game has real old school adventures game shenanigans. Yep. My heart is racing. Well, she says, what up? Really? Tell her I say not much. Maybe you should go tell her yourself. Yeah, I guess I'm due a break. Yeah, I'll go talk to her. Okay, I got scissors. I know how to use these because, again, I read stuff. Maybe I would be smart enough to figure this out without having read something already, but he says cut it out. Hurts. Stopped hurt. Good. What's this? Looks like a key. Got tangled in your roots. There we go. So, there we go. You must not run with scissors. Alright, now open the lock. The lock is rusted shut. I'll need something to oil it. Well, now I just don't know. Guess I'll talk to the guy who has oil. Change your mind? I could use some oil, actually. Something to clean up the rusted lock. I have just oil for that. Today's the low price of 25 soul coins. I don't have any soul coins. I need the oil to get some. Do you take any other currency? I'm sure we can come to an arrangement. Have you seen the gift shop? I have tried to convince its owner to stock my wares, but he's obstinate. If you can get him to agree, I can spare a flask of oil. I guess I can try. Greetings, looking for a souvenir of your time at Midnight. I actually wanted to talk to you about a business opportunity. Go on. I know a good vendor of quality oils. The sales snake put you up to this, no doubt. Yes. I'll tell you what I told him. No, thank you. I sell souvenirs, not salves. But couldn't a salve be a souvenir? It's not something I could get just anywhere. Why are you helping him anyways? I need some oil, but I can't afford it. If you'll sell his merch, he'll give me a flask. His oils are sham. You don't need them. Maybe, but I think it will be good enough to oil the rusted lock to the closed platform. The closed platform? What would you want in there? It's not safe. Quite haunted, I hear. Spider told me I could get some coin for the train ticket there. Did she? What is she up to now? You shouldn't trust her. I don't have much choice. She's the only one who gives me a lead for soul coins. She's not lying about the coins at the closed platform, but I think you'll find taking them a bit difficult. Well, unless you want to give me 5 soul coins, I'll have to try. Will you sell the snake's goods? Oh, fine. I'm a softie at heart. I'll put out a few snake samples. We'll see if they sell. Let him know for me. He could just give the 5 soul coins. Why risk his business reputation? If he's a softie, he could just be like, here you go, here's 5 coins, now go the fuck away. It's a deal! You can put out some samples of your goods at the gift shop. Now for your end of the deal. Splendid, here you go, guaranteed to do whatever you need. Gain snake oil. Maybe this oil will work. And now the key. I should talk to the spider and figure out what she's really up to before I go forward. Okay. How goes the hunt for the soul coins? Come down, we need to talk. The gift shop owner warned me not to trust you. What do you get out of all this? Oh, that old bat, don't mind him. Can't a spider just help a sister out? You also conveniently left out that the closed platform is haunted. That old story had slipped my mind. I don't pay much heed to hauntings. Drop the act. What do you get out of this? Fine, I'll level with you. I am trying to help you get coins. I am also hoping you can help me in the process. Get out with it. I'm a bit embarrassed to say, but I've rather outgrown the bathroom hall. I'm looking to move out, and I've decided the clothes platform is just the place for me, only there's already a resident. And I think you're just the girl to help me rid my future of him. Help me rid my future of home of him. Why me? Look at what you've accomplished. You're tenacious. Also, you don't mind light. Don't mind light? I have a plan, but I can't carry it out myself. I'm extremely photosensitive. You need a fey lamp, perfect for banishing unruly haunts. And where can I get that? I have a lantern, you just need a fey light to spark it. And again, where can I get that? I'm not sure. Like I said, I loathe light, but I am sure someone around here can help you. I guess it's up to me. You're the best. Here's the lamp. Just find a fey light. Can I... Okay. They're really hitting it off. I don't know where even to begin that search for the light. And I don't know, I kind of feel done with this game. I'm so bored. I'm not feeling enthused by this. Pumpkinhead? Did he have a light? I don't remember. I'll go talk to him. Yo, what up, Pumpkinhead? The light in your head wouldn't happen to be a fey light, would it? It is. What of it? Could I light this lantern with it, please? How impertinent. I don't even know you and you want me to share my light with you? Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. I just really need a light. Please just leave me be. I just want to get home to my little pumpkin. Even if I don't have a gift to give her. Yeah, I don't know. I'm bored. It's whatever. It's inoffensive, which is what I think a lot of the Game Jam games are basically. It's just inoffensive. Like my own game. My own game is inoffensive. I'm thinking I'm just gonna do one more game. I'm feeling pretty tired. It's been a long day, and I have a long day tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna also be taking an adventure tomorrow. So. Yeah. And it ends on a high note. I'm pretty sure that's Warzak's game. It is! I guess that's what we're gonna do. I think the concept for Midnight Central was good, but the puzzles need mixing it up a bit. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I guess there's something there. I don't know. Like I said, it's inoffensive. There's nothing like just abhorrently bad about it, but there's also nothing really exciting about it either. But these are all Game Jam games, so I don't know. I guess expecting anything exciting is always going to be a stretch. So, yes. Let's extract Warzak's game. I know he did lots and lots of sprite work, which is what I think we're all going to be looking forward to. Okay, the symmetry of remorse and penance. All the volume's cranked down. Nice. Yeah, volume seems fine. This story takes place in our solar system, about 20 hyperboles. Oh. I was kind of caught off guard by hyperboles. And phase incomplete. We are back in Jupiter space. That went well. Good job, Parsley. It's Sorge, Lieutenant, Captain, but otherwise, thank you, ma'am. The captain just can't help herself when giving compliments. You really did do well. Oh, come on, Ensign. This is our third mission together? No crime in first name basis. I don't mind first name. No, oh. Captain, I'm picking up a heat source bearing 12-1, heading 611 Jupiter. That's awfully close. Identify and lay a spur to the right and attempt parallel at 5 kilometers. Laying spur, 8.5, sinus 2.5, committed. No transponder signal detected. Identifying unconfirmed sensor readings, matching class 66, dagger, distance is 15 kilometers. Man, this is like some fucking sci-fi animation. What is this? Dagger class. That doesn't sound right. Engineering, can you give me shields? Sergei to command. Emitters are in cooldown. Switching them back online will take 2. You have 1 minute, Lydia out. No response to standard radio. Are we expecting pirates, Captain? Steady, Parsley. Focus on your console. What the hell? That sounded like a railgun hit, yes. Sergei to command, hull breach in armory module. That thing blasted right through us. Ventral emitters are online now, working on the rest. Captain, I would like to suggest to uncommit the I like that. Uncommit the left tracks and roll clockwise. Do it! It won't help against the railgun, but at least it'll muffle their energy weapons. And Savannah, the formalities, please. Formalities? Oh, yes, clearing alarm and declaring battle stations. Savannah, can you see the railgun? We might be close to Jupiter's radiation belt, but that can't possibly explain our sensors missing so much of the critical stuff. Captain, the diagnostics suggest interference from the plane of darkness. Invocation magic in space? Hold on, Captain. It's been invoked right on top of the hull of our locomotive. With no invoker on board, we don't have the means to counter that. Railgun hit to the command module right outer hull. Captain, if they hit the reactor, we'll be sitting ducks. And if they hit the command module, we'll all be foie gras. I don't know how to pronounce that. Don't you dare throw your French at me. No, strike that from the logs. Sergei to command, all emitters including dorsals are fully functional. Dorsal evokers charged and configured for light. Point defense cannons are online. Acknowledge, Sergei. Well done. Parsley, show them our back. Lay a circling track and commit. And people talk about not knowing what was going on in my game. What's going on here? Okay, there's been some damage. We've taken some damage. That's a lot of damage, from what I understand. And it's actually probably not a lot of damage, but they're fighting back. I don't know. And there's evokers or something, and they're like doing things, but I don't know. Savannah, locate the railgun and feed the coordinates to engineering. To engineering? Where's Sergei going? Sergei, we need Sergei and Sergei? We need a pumpkin. Are they battle ready? Pumpkins, Captain. Pumpkin pie, stat! I need sustenance, stat! Bring 1 delicious pumpkin pie with whipped cream, now! I can't think on an empty stomach! Pumpkins, Captain, we have 2 that are fully operational and loaded with whipped cream. Great, Sergei. And myself will head over there. You'll be in command. Savannah will feed you coordinates. What? Let's go, Parsley. We're gonna board the cowards. That was a slow fade out on her. Oh, can I go? Oh, I can go. Okay. Oh, I can go. 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 Oh, It's weird. It's like... Oh, is it... It's turn in place. I see. It's turn in place. Okay, I like turn in place. Glad that's there. But it feels like I really have to hold the button down longer than is comfortable before he starts moving. This makes the controls feel delayed. That's a funky beat you got going. Hangar module. Humph! I was expecting a welcoming party, but it's surprisingly quiet. Captain! Sorge! Can you hear me? Loud and clear, Savannah. What an asset you are. No need to speak, Captain. Just think of me and I can hear you. We've successfully docked in the hangar, but it's eerily quiet. Sorge, thank God you're okay too. Captain, please disable their weapons. We failed to destroy the railgun in time for your boarding. We're circling around as ordered, but it's only a matter of time before... Acknowledge, Savannah. We shall make that our priority. Good hunting, Captain. You heard her, Parsley. The railgun and reactor should be this way. Alternatively, we can go to the command module and try to capture the locomotive. Hostiles. Battle start! That's a cool little art riff you got going on. It's a pretty neat little song. HP and MP. All characters start with max HP and MP of 100. HP and MP will heal 5% of maximum at end of turn. Once HP and MP go below 50, max HP and MP will decrease as well. Max HP and MP can be restored to full. That my bad. Restored to full by resting in the shuttle. Oh, you just dump a bunch of skills in here. I was gonna say, it's like a Pokemon thing. You get just 4 skills. Use them wisely. Reduce all damage taken during the turn. Restores health and MP marginally. Electricity damage to a single target removes attack buffs from the target. Cool. Increase agility and unlock some agent skills. Thrust. Thrust attack to a single opponent lowers enemies' morale marginally. I don't know what morale is. Strike an opponent twice in a graceful combo. Let's lower their morale. I don't know. We'll just, sure. Yeah, pretty neat little animation. Yeah, sprites are pretty fucking fire, actually. Oh, shit. He's low health. Oh, missed? Magic defense and defense are up. Is there... I thought there was something that removed something? I don't know, just fire the sidearm then. How's this thing not... Okay, there we go. I got rid of one of the... Oh, fuck me! Here, just guard... Man, this is kind of brutal. Just do that, sure. Oh, it still has the defense thing there. My bad. He doesn't have anything to really get rid of that. I don't know. She's the one that has the thing to get rid of it, but his health is low. Oh, fair enough. You're right. I mean, I don't know if that's magic or not. It looks magic, but what do I know? Sorge's party was victorious. 108 XP received. Potions found. As Fauna said, plane of darkness, alright. Tread carefully and sign. Can I... Pumpkin is equipped with comfortable chairs and easy-to-use medkits. Yeah. Heal up! Burn up! Oh, is it? Oh god, oh god, is it enough? And I missed, oh man. What have I done? I didn't realize there was a tutorial message. Why would there be a tutorial message? We just had a tutorial fight. It hit me with a surprise tutorial message. Okay, let's try this again. Now, being smart. It's sort of a little bit overwhelming with the amount of stuff that you have. Like, as I said, like, if it was a Pokemon thing where it's just like 4 skills, I feel like that would be a little bit easier to manage right out the gate here. I don't know. Oh, it just increases her agility? Or is it both? Oh, are they both magic users? God damn it. Yeah, actually the intent is to only have 4, but I couldn't get it in time. Yeah, alright. Let's do that. They're just being brutal. Just beating up on her. I don't know. Is this like a casting pose? I thought they were different enemies because they had different poses, but now I don't know. Maybe they're not? Agility. Oh yeah, so can I interrupt that? I don't know. Okay, well, I suppose killing them is also an interrupt. Technically interrupted them. I interrupted them with death, which is just as good. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, because she used the time compression thing? Oh, sweet. I love that. I fucking love using my super attack and missing. Woo! Yeah! With the super attack. Potion found. Hooray. And I feel like I need to heal. Oh, you automatically restore? Okay. Oh, do I need to... Yes? Wait, can I not go that way? Is that not... Oh. I see. I missed the tutorial, but if you have morale above a certain threshold, you get yellow skills that are a bit more powerful that you can also miss with. For some reason, this didn't look like a wall to me. This could just be the sleepiness, but this... I don't know. This looked like the wall. I don't know. I was not interpreting this very well. I'm pretty tired. Oh, can I have some coffee? Yes, let's throw some of these snikers in the induction oven. Let's do it. The flavor of pumpkin and peanuts filled your mouth. My training will be much more productive. What a weird way to describe that. Fill your mouth. Balthazar, was that the Commander Balthazar? Ah, you mean the one that went MIA under mysterious circumstances? I mean, there's probably several Balthazars. But wasn't it with a Z before? Balthazar? And now it's Balthasar. Or is that the sleepiness again? He went missing captaining the Jambia, which was a Class 66 vessel, much like this one. It seems rather likely that this is it. Let's investigate a little further before jumping to conclusions. I mean, we should never jump to conclusions. What I meant was is that we should think this through and stuff. You okay? I agree. Are you okay? Lydia? Oh yeah, it's spelled Balthazar there too. There's a room for you? Oh, come on. There's so many Lydias out there. Captain? No, this cannot be real. Lydia! Oh god, no. You've got to be joking. Snap out of it. Lydia, come on. She's hot. Not breathing. Heart is pounding. She's hot. Stop. Now, it's not an appropriate time. Ogle the woman later. What is this? I have to act. But how? My sidearm. High fever. Not breathing. High pulse. High blood pressure. Oh god, no. Oh, and it's game over. Humph. Kirch, is that you? Good morning, Lydia. Do you take your time? Do take your time waking up. You've taken quite a beating. That's a zombie. I guess I did. I long for a bath. Soon, my dear. Today our cycle ends and we will be relieved by someone you admire, I might add. Someone I admire more than you, Instructor Anne. I'd like to start a quiz, but I'll keep it a surprise for now. Let me focus on our soup first. Is it clam chowder? It's the soup clam chowder. Interesting. Apparently our chaperone has dropped supplies nearby to the west, southeast, and northeast of here. You want me to go collect them? I mean, if you go, I will have to take care of the soup, and we both know that's not a good idea. Kurt. Come on, I'm not crippled or anything. Just let me go stretch my legs. No, it's not that. I was lost in thoughts. Of course you can go. Ensign Lydia Udana. Collect the supplies delivered to us, and please be careful. Understood, Lieutenant, sir. Interesting. Oh, she just auto jumps. It's so weird having no like jump sound effect. I don't know why. I don't know why that bothers me so much. It shouldn't, but it just weirdly bothers me that there's no boing. Are there random fights here? It was okay. And this is 4 rats. Oh, and that's it. Just okay. I wasn't really expecting to find fights here. Oh, well, at least they die in one hit. Can I run away? Oh, that one didn't die in one hit. Oh, there we go. It's this thing. I fail. Oh, but that one gave it pieced out. He's like, nah, I'm not having this. See you later. Oh man, I'm super sleepy. I'm so sorry. It's been a long day. I do want to mention, actually, I joked about, you know, like the weird. It's not weird. I mean, I guess it's weird, but the you know, techno babble at the start. I don't know. It's silly, but I kind of dig it. I don't know. It feels like there's actually kind of a creative universe there. Like, I don't know. I'd like to see more in this universe. Like, it feels like there's actually a good idea in there. You know, I don't know how much I can't really judge on the game itself, right? But like, I don't know. I feel something. I feel something for that. Is it bias? It could be bias because Frankie's my friend. Where's X my friend? But so it could be bias. But I don't know. I do think that there's something interesting there. Also, the sprites are fucking fire, man. Those are fucking sweet. So, anyways, yeah, I'm sorry. I probably can't really push through much more. That's not any fault of the game necessarily. It's that I'm fucking tired, man. It's been a long day. And I plan on taking a short adventure tomorrow, so it's going to be another long day tomorrow. Thanks. Yes, the Technobabble has a huge ass background story to it. I'm certain it does. I'm certain it's not. Yeah, that seemed high effort for a jam game. Yeah. I think I know he had some of these sprites already made. A lot of the stuff was already made for his main game, so I don't think he made those sprites just for the jam game. So I would imagine that some of this universe has been explored in his main game. So I would be curious to see more of it. I'm getting the vibes. The vibes are the right kind of vibes. You know, like I said, I can't really judge on the gameplay part itself, but story world wise, that all seems pretty cool. So anyways, yeah, I think since we have Ernest here anyways, I think next weekend or maybe the weekend after that. I don't know. We haven't really made a schedule yet. I'm gonna play Pry Into the Void, the new demo that he had released. I guess it's like a demo then? Yeah, I guess so. But speaking of demos, yeah, I'm gonna play Pry Into the Void, and I guess Ernest will join me in the call, maybe, or maybe he'll just be in chat. I don't know. We haven't even really discussed it, other than saying that's gonna be something that I do at some time eventually. So, but I think that might be next time. So maybe next time Ernest will be on the call again, chatting. Probably. Anyways, I'm so fucking tired. I'm so tired, man. I gotta end it. So anyways, yeah, I'm down. Good. I'll probably send you a message on Discord later, and we can set up the schedule and all that. But for today, I have to end this. I'm so tired. So thank you guys so much for joining. I'm sorry I didn't make it through that many games. I think we only played 4, and of course I spent a lot of time in indulging myself with my own game. So anyways, and I'll see you guys next time. So thank you very much, and bye.